Good morning, everyone. Sir Singer, we'll start with you. So we are taking a lot of initiatives to prevent the road mishaps, road accidents, in fact. So why it's not stopping? Why we are not able to control the road accidents, in fact? Tell me.
Of course, we have not been so successful on this front, and our Honorable Minister also says, he has even made a statement in the Parliament that we have not been so much successful on reducing the accidents. Still, we are doing lots of things, and in the coming years, you will see that definitely we will be able to reduce the accidents.
Vijayawada, we have separate department for this road safety, in fact. So comes under Home Ministry. So why we are not able to prevent the road accidents? What is the reason for this? We are, even after taking many initiatives on this.
Right. Good morning, all. Good morning for organizing this and Moth. And thank you for inviting us. See, in Andhra Pradesh, in each and every district, the district collector and the district superintendent of police and district transport commissioner, they conduct regularly mandatory road safety review meetings. In that, almost each and every officer, who are concerned, they will participate every month, and they will take certain measures like engineering, repairs, and identification of the black spots. And the kind of enforcement work they have been done in each and every place of the district. Like we have certain peak hours, especially morning hours and evening hours. And there is shadow hours like after 12 o'clock to especially in the early morning, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. During that times also, there is ongoing program called Face, Wash and Go. These are the program is implementing across Andhra Pradesh. Since this is the road safety month, the January, and it is extended up to 15th February, and in all the districts in Andhra Pradesh, there are a lot of programs like awareness programs and the enforcement, apart from the enforcement drive and awareness programs, through the by participating physically by unit officers and some of the VIPs in the districts, they regularly conducting now. So what I mean to say, we are creating awareness among the public, especially youth, the targeted group, like the young children here. They're creating awareness in the schools and colleges, and awareness to the auto drivers, awareness to the lorry associations, and interacting with them and creating the kind of awareness. But finally, each and every citizen in Andhra Pradesh, they had to take it seriously and they had to own up it. They had to own up it and they had to execute on the ground.
Yeah. Mr. Singh, tell me, so nowadays we are seeing a lot of developmental activities on behalf of NHA. We are seeing very good roads, 6 lanes, 7 lanes, 8 lanes. So we are seeing a lot of roads. But even after making all these arrangements, still there is something is lacking. Like we are not up to the mark in the technology. We are not up to the mark in the road construction mechanism. Is it true? Is it the reason for happening the road crashes every day we are seeing?
You can say when we are making the good roads, so generally we are providing, our road users are having very good speeds, and they are even going more than, we are designing the highways for 100 km speeds. But now, because of the good roads, 4-lane and 6-lane highways, even they are moving on the highways 140, 130 kilometers. So that is also one of the reasons for the accidents, means over speeding. So how to check all these things? We have installed cameras on our highways. So we are doing lots of work in Andhra Pradesh. Almost 50 works are ongoing, about for 1,200 kilometers, 50,000 crore worth works. ongoing, and when these works will be completed, and we are monitoring it, enforcing it.
Vijay, there is there is a difference of opinions. Like he's saying, like we are coming up with very good roads which can able to make like 120, 140 speed. So when they are making the roads for 140 kilometers and you are penalizing the people for going for 140 speed. So where exactly problem lies? The mechanism is not good, or enforcement wise we are not doing in the proper way. What exactly where problem lies?
This individual responsibility, you can say. Sometimes the agencies and the system, we are round the clock, they are enforcing, especially I mentioned earlier that the peak hours is, we are mostly focusing on it, peak hours. And sometimes on the part of some kind of negligence of the kind of riders, like not wearing the helmet, the headgear, and sometimes not wearing the seat belt. The precautionary measures, we are here to conducting enforcement and creating awareness and creating the kind of publicity among the public to save the life and how much they are important to their family. We are creating that, and apart from not only the imposing a finance and collecting the challans, not only doing that, and we are
No, sir.
doing it.
See, they are making roads to make your speed to 120, 140.
Yes.
So accordingly we are going, we are moving accordingly. So when we are going for 140 kilometers of speed, you people are penalizing us. So this is the difference.
I'll not disagree with them because they are making the good roads. NHAI, they're making the good roads. It's good for us, and we can go with maximum speed. Where is the possible way, and more than 100 plus speed, you can say. But if you take the figures I have in my hand, see, the more than 8,000 plus deaths was happened in 2024. 8,000 plus. It is including all the districts. Okay, you can say the less figures is like Parvatipuram, Mannur districts, and more we can say deaths like the Prakasham district, those who have the maximum national highway, NH states, NH is passing maximum in their districts like NTR Commissionerate, then Guntur, then Prakasham and Nellore, and starting from the Srikakulam. So the police department and transport department together, they are doing enforcement work regularly. And recently the Honorable High Court also directed us, and due to somebody, some person have filed a public interest litigation, and we have filed an affidavit in the Honorable High Court that we will relay the chalanas and will make the public safety more, and will relay the chalanas and will ensure that each and every person shall wear the helmet mandatorily. We have started creating the awareness, and it will take some time, to create. We have started creating awareness, and here you can see a lot of traffic officers also there. So each and every district, especially district headquarters.
Yeah, Mr. Singh, actually what happening is we are witnessing the accidents, road crashes in early hours itself. Because drivers is not having proper sleep, they are not taking proper rest. When they are traveling on the highways, so they are not having the proper facilities where they can sleep, where they can have some food, where they can have their fresh up kind of things. So are you putting any effort to make these kind of arrangements? Everyone wants to go to the washroom, everyone wants to take some rest, they want to have some sleep. So why you people are not putting effort on this, and is there any possibilities to make it in the further?
Nowadays in all our projects we are having a concept of bayside amenities. These bayside amenities will be having all facilities like petrol pump, dhabas, restaurant, even dormitories for the drivers. So we are also doing some awareness programs so that drivers know where these facilities are. Otherwise, generally they are staying at their own conventional dhabas. So we are giving good facilities, and in the coming years, when all these works will be completed, you will see, if you can travel to the Visakhapatnam, you can see we have made bayside amenities having all these facilities. And we also appeal to the lorry associations that sometimes what happens, drivers are driving the vehicles over the time. So they have to take rest. Therefore, we are doing all these wayside amenities, and also we are making truck levies. So they can stay there. There we have simple facilities like toilets. So they can take a bath there, they can use the toilet, and they can take some rest there also. So almost 19 numbers of truck levies have been already constructed in Andhra Pradesh, and 30 wayside amenities we have constructed. And also we have planned for the futures, the works are ongoing. When these works will be completed, then again we will get 30 truck levies and 40 wayside amenities.
విజయరావు గారు ఒక మాట చెప్పండి. అంటే మనం మామూలుగా ఈ రోడ్డు ప్రమాదాలు ఇవన్నీ చేస్తాం. దిస్ టైమ్ వీఆర్ కాన్సన్ట్రేటింగ్ ఆన్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్. ఇన్ఫాక్ట్ వీ వాంటెడ్ టు ఎడ్యుకేట్ దోస్ పీపుల్. సో ఈ స్టూడెంట్స్ వైపు నుంచి కనుక చూస్తే, సో ఎట్లాంటి ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సిస్టమ్ ఉంటే బాగుంటుంది? ఎందుకంటే రోడ్డు ప్రమాదాలు, రోడ్ల చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే వాళ్ళకి అలవాటు కావాలి, చిన్నప్పటి నుంచే వాళ్ళకి ఒక అవేర్నెస్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి అనేటువంటి ఒక ఉద్దేశంతో ఉంటారు. సో ఎట్లాంటి చేంజెస్, ఎట్లాంటి మార్పులు ఉంటే బాగుంటుంది, వాళ్ళు ఈజీగా ఎడ్యుకేట్ కావడానికి ఉంటుంది అంటారు?
ఇది చాలా మంచి ప్రశ్న అడిగారండి. వాళ్ళకి కరికులంలో భాగంగా పెడితే వాళ్ళ సోషల్ సైన్సెస్లో కానీ లేకపోతే ఇంకొక సబ్జెక్ట్లో కానీ కరికులంలో దే హ్యావ్ టు మేడ్ ఇట్ మ్యాండేటరీ టు స్టడీ ది రోడ్ సేఫ్టీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద గ్రీన్ లైట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద రెడ్ లైట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఎల్లో లైట్. అండ్ పేరెంట్స్ they cannot without helmet, because the driving lesson they will not get below 18 years. If they become the major, then only they will get the driving lessons. There are a lot of minor drivings. Riders, bike riders, especially bike riders. The bike riders, if you see, then during summer days, after announcing the holidays, the youth, especially more on the bikes. That is one thing is happening. And second is the parents. We are requesting the parents not to give any bikes to their children. So we need 100% coordination, not only from enforcement department and also from the parents side, civil society side, NGO side, and media. Everybody has to be part of it. Then we can 100% we can achieve our target and we can save the lives. And I'm sure that this kind of programs like road safety, once in a month, every school must adopt and they have to practice it.
Mr. Singh, so further, what kind of awareness programs are you going to conduct? Like, of course, you people are doing very wonderful job in the infrastructure kind of a things and all. So there is another allegation on your department is that you people are collecting a lot of toll tax. Even after collecting so much of toll tax, you are not providing proper facilities and all. So how far is true, and in further, how you are going to concentrate on these kind of things?
We are also observing road safety months, road safety week, and also organizing so many public awareness program, like sometimes motorbike rally, sometimes we are organizing medical camp for the health checkup of the drivers at our top plazas. We are having signboards, overhead signboards on our entire national highways. We are airing some slogans so that people are become aware of these rules. Finally, it is up to the public. We can make aware, we are making aware, but they have to follow the rules. They are not following the rules. They are crossing the highways at wrong places, whereas we have some designated places like zebra crossing. We have constructed foot over bridges. They can use it. We have constructed pedestrian underpasses. So public has to follow these rules while traveling on the roads, and especially children, because children are having very short concentration span. And they are very...
And then, sir, I wanted to interfere. So generally what happening is, of course, there is a very good road. So there will be one point which is happening repeated accidents. Like somebody says, like it's kind of a superstitious kind of a thing. There is something is there, some devil is there, something is there, so that these kind of accidents is happening. So these kind of these things is coming out from the people. Is it actually because of the mechanism of the road? Is it actually something is happening behind that? So what exactly these kind of road crashes in that particular areas, where the places is repeatedly these accidents is happening?
Yeah, basically, there are, we call it 4 E's actually. Education, like we have to give this awareness program, we have to educate the people. Then engineering defects. Certainly, there may be some engineering defects in the roads also, that we are addressing. And then enforcement by the police department. And if accidents are happening, then we are having some emergency care through ambulances. So we have identified, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways have identified series of black spots. In Andhra, under NHI, 670 black spots have been identified. So through these accident data, these black spots have been identified, and we are studying the data in consultation with police department. So we are finalizing how we can rectify our roads. So we are taking short-term measures like some road signages, some road markings, and we are giving some transverse bar markings. We are improving our minor junctions, major junctions. Then we are providing somewhere service roads so that people cannot have a wrong side driving. Similarly, for the long-term measures, we are making so many underpasses, flyovers, even footover bridges. Whenever we get any inputs from the public that accidents are happening, or there is a demand, or we have made, since we are making 4-lane or 6-lane roads with median, so people cannot cross at all places. So we are providing footover bridges also, but people have to use. They are not using the footover bridges. Even we are making footover bridges with ramps also, with lifts also. Still people are not using. So my appeal to all the public is, you have to use these facilities. This is for you only, so that the accidents are reduced.
విజయ్ గారు, మీ అంటే ప్రభుత్వం వైపు నుంచి చాలా ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్ కార్యక్రమాలు, అవేర్నెస్ కార్యక్రమాలు అన్నీ చూస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఫర్దర్గా వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇనిషియేషన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఎట్లా చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు, ఏం చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు ఫర్దర్గా రోడ్ సేఫ్టీకి సంబంధించి?
రోడ్ సేఫ్టీకి సంబంధించి ఎవ్రీ డిస్టిక్లో ప్రస్తుతం మేము నిర్వహించేది ఏంటంటే, ఎన్హాన్స్డ్ ఫైన్స్ గురించి గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా దగ్గర నుంచి వచ్చిన ఉత్తర్వుల మేరకు అది ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ చేసేదాని గురించి నెక్స్ట్ మార్చి నుంచి దాన్ని అమలు చేసేదానికి ప్రస్తుతం ఏదైతే 3 months ఏదో టైం ఉందో, ఈ 3 months టైంలో అంటే డిసెంబర్, జనవరి, ఫిబ్రవరి దీని గురించి మనం అవేర్నెస్ అనేది కల్పించాల్సిన ఆవశ్యకత ఎంతైనా ఉంది. ఆ కార్యక్రమం ఇప్పుడు ప్రతి జిల్లాలో కూడా జరుగుతుంది. బికాజ్ ప్రతి జిల్లాలో కూడా ట్రాఫిక్ ఆఫీసర్స్ ఉన్నారు, దాంతోపాటు ట్రాఫిక్ మెన్ ఉన్నారు. వారే కాకుండా ప్రతి పోలీస్ స్టేషన్ నుంచి కూడా ఈ యాక్టివిటీస్ అనేవి జరుగుతున్నాయి. దాంతోపాటు మేము చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే, మిగతా అదర్ స్టేక్ హోల్డర్స్ ఉన్నారు, హెల్త్ డిపార్ట్మెంటు, R&B, ట్రాన్స్పోర్టేషన్, ఈ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్తో పాటు కొన్ని యాక్టివ్ సివిల్ సొసైటీస్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి. వారిని కూడా కలుపుకుని ప్రజలతో మమేకమయ్యి ఇంపార్టెంట్ జంక్షన్స్లో ఒక పబ్లిక్ అడ్రసింగ్ సిస్టమ్ పెట్టి 24 hours మనం చెప్పాలనుకున్న సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ గురించి, వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ సేవింగ్ గురించి కంటిన్యూస్గా 24 hours ఆ జంక్షన్లో, అంటే నాట్ ఓన్లీ సింగిల్ జంక్షన్, ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒక డిస్టిక్ హెడ్ క్వార్టర్ ఉంటే గుంటూరు సిటీ ఉంది. గుంటూరు సిటీ హ్యాస్ 50 ఇంపార్టెంట్ జంక్షన్స్. 50 ఇంపార్టెంట్ జంక్షన్స్లో పబ్లిక్ అడ్రసింగ్ సిస్టమ్ పెట్టి అది రెగ్యులర్గా టెలికాస్ట్ చేయటం, డిస్ప్లే చేయటం, లేదా LED స్క్రీన్స్ ద్వారా డిస్ప్లే చేయడం ద్వారా పబ్లిక్ మార్నింగ్, ఈవినింగ్ అవేర్నెస్ అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్. వీఆర్ ఫోకసింగ్ మోర్ అవేర్నెస్ దాన్ ది పుట్టింగ్ ద ఫైన్స్ అండ్ ఆల్. చలాన్స్ ఇంపోజ్ చేస్తున్నాము, చలాన్ రియలైజేషన్ కూడా జరుగుతుంది. ద సఫిషియంట్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పర్సెంటేజ్ వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ ఇట్. బట్ మోర్ ఈజ్ దట్ we want to create awareness among the public.
Singer, give me when comparatively Western countries, foreign countries, Indian accident ratio is very much higher. Like we cannot even compare also. So we are watching like there will be no even, there is no horn, there is no signal jumping. These kind of things will be happen. We are witnessing in foreign countries. Why we cannot adopt those kind of practices in India? Those kind of practices, especially in Andhra Pradesh, Can we, is it, we can visible it in the near future?
No, now we are making roads of global standards, world class standards. We are having cameras. If you see new roads what we have constructed, like Chittur Malavaram or here Renugunta Naidupeta in Tirupati, you can see. So we are installing cameras. That cameras is covering entire stretch of the national highway. So one camera is covering 1 kilometer. One side, 1 kilometer, other side. So how to curb all these things, how to make the public aware, we are doing all these things. So still accidents are not being reduced. So we have installed all these things to enforce. So and we are sharing all these data with the police departments regularly so that they can enforce who is violating the traffic.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ మిస్టర్ సింగ్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ విజయరావు గారు. సో మొత్తంగా ఈ రోడ్డు ప్రమాదాల నివారణకు ప్రజల్లో అవగాహన పెంపొందించాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందనేటువంటి విషయాన్ని వక్తలు చెప్తున్నారు. అంతేకాకుండా ప్రజల్లో పూర్తి స్థాయి అవగాహన కల్పించాల్సిన అవసరం ఉందని చెప్పి, అంతేకాకుండా ప్రపంచ స్థాయి ప్రమాణాలతో ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్టాండర్డ్స్తో రోడ్స్ అన్నీ కూడా నిర్మాణం జరుగుతూ ఉన్నాయి. దానికి తగ్గట్టుగా ప్రజల్లో అవగాహన కూడా జరగాల్సినటువంటి అవసరం ఎంతైనా ఉందని నేషనల్ NHAI అధికారులు చెప్తున్నటువంటి మాట. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.